Okay, good morning guys. Welcome to, we'll get the week right this time. This is session number 3 of week number 2 of the Guildford City Fitness live stream. Thanks again for joining us live today, whether you're from Guildford as a swimmer or a parent or a coach or swimmer from any other club in the country or around the world. Weather's really starting to pick up to what it was an hour ago, so I should be able to get some really good work done today. Hope you're ready to join in as well. But again, parents, make sure that your kids are doing it right. Kids, make sure your parents are getting involved just as much as you are. We need to lead them to make sure that they're getting the most out of their day and starting it off right. No requests for videos again today, which I'm going to take as a good sign, because everyone should be on the same page, and if anything it just shows us that you're really committed to learning and staying on top of things, so really well done with that. We'll do any other demonstrations we need at the end of the video. I think in terms of the formula and the way we're running these videos now, it's working out pretty well if we do little technique bits in and around the middle bits, just so that it's concise. So with that being said, we're going to get the warm-up started pretty much straight away. We're doing lower body session number 1 today, but we're going to go through just a little bit of a heart raise to get going. So grab a quick drink. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 30 seconds.
So we got hi from Robin and Jamie, hi from Ruby, hi from Gabriella, hi from Sam, hi from Amelia.
Robin, Sam and Amelia, thanks for joining again.
Hi
Live
from
stream regulars
Pranav.
at this point.
Hi from Pranav and Dimitri.
2 other live stream regulars, Dimas and Dimitri, good morning. And 2 parents as well, obviously.
Hi from Savannah and from Charlie.
That's right. And the gang's all here.
Morning from Manon.
Nice step there. Good morning, Manon. Okay, windmills again, same as yesterday.
Hi from Scarlett and Kira.
Good morning, girls. So into windmills, guys. Make sure, build it up in the middle, like you're drawing a triangle. With that top hand. Okay, we're going to go back into jogging. I quite like mountain climbers this morning. The session's pretty similar to what the older ones did. So I'm just saving my hip flexors a little bit. That's why I'm always giving you guys alternatives. So we're going to mix in mobility with a bit of aerobic, just to keep you nice and warm.
Morning from Bella.
Hi Bella. Okay, then we're going to go lunge and rotate. So, personal preference for me, but I always lean towards lead knee, so over that breastbone. So hips facing forward, keep them locked, reach as far as you can, put your other hand outside the leg, just have to pull yourself through.
Morning from Cara.
Hi Cara. Maybe just try that one out, guys. Pull in, because if you do this, you're more likely to just do this with your arms. Have a little bit of skipping. Not straight leg bound. Can't be can. Penguin ankling. We'll run out of chat in a minute. Heart rate. So then you're going to go into Jefferson curl toe touches. So big, nice, long string bean type, stringline position. Reach through your shoulders and curl up nice and close. Hands between your feet and back up. So if you imagine if I was doing it from this chair, you want to make sure that you don't go face first into it. Try and curl yourself in. Round your back as much as you are your legs. Demonstration always give on poolside if you keep going through, as if you have your watch strap and you're trying to keep it nice and close folded over. So a couple more of those. Down, hold at the bottom. Relax there. Then we'll go C march. So again, show the older ones today. So I'll show you 2. It's like a close the gate, but instead of doing this only, you're going to throw in a little bit of a breaststroke mechanic. So if I just did close the gate, I would knock the pillow over. So get your foot nice and high, turn it out. Let's have a go with that. So with that in the way, up nice and tall, and turn your foot towards the wall on your left, and come up over the top. Put your arms behind your back if you can, so you concentrate on staying nice and tall. Let's go for 6 of those, up to the top, and then send it away again back there. Probably feel a little bit weirder on the top of your hips, but that's the point. Helps with your squat mobility, mainly for the parents, that one. Also helps with your running economy, keeps your hips nice and healthy, walking through a natural range of motion. Maybe like a quick little burst of bean game, get the day going. So we'll have a 1 minute round of bean game, guys.
Quickly get your suggestions in now.
Yeah, suggestions in. I'm going to call them out. If Demi doesn't, so I'm in control of it, I can do less running. So if the comments don't pop up every 5 seconds with Demi shouting it, I'll be the one shouting it, just copy me. 2, 1, go. So I'll start with jogging. Anything?
No, come on guys, get your comments in.
String bean. Broad bean.
Runner bean.
Oh.
Runner bean.
Double runner bean. Broad bean.
Morning, Katie.
Big bean.
Oh, that was actually someone's suggestion, so string bean.
Big bean.
Morning, Ella.
Ella.
Runner bean. That one's come from someone at Guildford.
Who?
Guildford City.
Ah. I'll find out who that was.
Betrayed. String bean.
Oh, what a shame. It's time.
Thanks, guys, for
That's
getting your
important.
suggestions in.
Right, so very quickly, run through the session today. We're going at 10 past. Mountain climber. So, pad down as always. Nice flat straight back. Either 1 foot, like that, or switch. What?
Someone at Guildford's put runner bean again. I mean, the game's over, but whoever's at Guildford.
Narrow press up. So, normal push up, hands inside. I'll show you as I go through. We've got some demonstrations for round 1 for the younger ones. So parents can help you work on that position really well. Concentrate on posture as well as pushing. Squats. So, same as always, feet hip width apart. Hands out for balance. Squat down, make sure your back's nice and flat. Hence the seam arches, lots of range of motion at the hips. Hamstring bridge. So, because of the demonstration videos, guys, I've changed this for the younger ones. So instead of having it split up by long and short per day, just want you to practice doing a hamstring bridge. Just go as close as far as you feel comfortable. But just to demo, all you need to worry about now, foot on the box, and just hold that top position. So it doesn't matter whether you're long or far, the further you are, the harder it is. But just do the best job you can today. Just simplifies things a little bit. If you want to challenge yourself, absolutely encourage it. If you're learning, go at your own pace. So one side then the other, and then split squat jumps. So we did jumps yesterday. Split squats are going to be alternating.
Morning, Edith. Morning, Morgan.
And again, I'll show some game-based variations for the younger ones. So last little drink. Should be going about 10 past. Boom. A rapid run through for you this morning.
Yash says Dad is joining in too.
Keep your dad on his toes, Yash. Right, all mountain climbing. So get your cushions ready. Parents join in. 35 seconds. Younger squad's doing 2 rounds, so maybe you do 1, sit one out, do a game, do the third one, up to you. Or just enjoy yourself as long as you're joining in. 2, 1, and off we go.
Thanks for all the thumbs up coming in, guys.
So if you're really struggling with this one, guys, younger ones, it's a lot to put on your shoulders and your upper body. Just do some high knees on the spot. It's basically the same thing, but your hands are here by your sides. Everyone else, you don't have to set the world on fire, like I always say. make sure your pace is always consistent. 5 more seconds.
Keep the thumbs up coming in. It looks like Jordan's eating them.
1. Me?
Yeah.
Narrow press ups. So Demi's going to jump in. Help me with this one. So narrow push ups in 2, 1. We're going to do 50 seconds break, sorry. 2, 1. So younger ones. Get a belt, put it under your armpits. Have someone hold on to it for you. Go into a narrow push up position. Basically from the bottom, your parent or whoever's going to pull you up as you push. So down controlled, and then big pull. It's as much as you need. So Demi, a massive one. Yeah. So if you look carefully, big pull. It's actually makes it a lot easier. But the main thing for you guys is it's going to make you hold that body position instead of having to go onto your knees. So as you're going through, you're going to relax now. Anyway, but that big old well's going to create so much drag you do not want. So we'll remind you how to work that one once we get on to the next round. But for now, we're going to squat in 2, 1. Here we go.
I'm going to steal the credit for all those thumbs up because, you know, it was your glamorous assistant.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It's people just seeing how the sausage is made, all that like show running, post-production work that makes it possible for this to happen. If Demi wasn't here, guys, the most you'd probably see is my feet. Or it'd be off shot. Oh. Again, nothing wrong with pausing at the bottom. There's a big difference between stopping and resting and holding this position here. So keep going. 2, 1, and relax. Into your bridge. Left, right, and split squat jump. 2, 1. Off you go. So again, I think I did long bridge yesterday, so I'm going to focus on the short one today. But for you guys now, if you watch this video, it's no longer long and short. It is just hamstring bridge. So you're going to work at your capacity. Hold that in a nice straight line. A lot of work being done by your glute muscles. A little bit longer till we switch sides. In 3, 2, 1. Relax. Make sure you're taking big deep breaths, guys, when you're passing out on us. 3, longer rest. 2 keen. 2, 1, up we go.
So I'm not going to be here on Friday morning, guys, to read out your comments, but make sure you still send them all in so that Jordan can read them after.
Spoiled the surprise. As of next week, there's going to be a different backdrop for these videos because we are moving house. So we've managed to get, we're sorted out getting the keys contactless, so we don't have to talk to anyone. And then we're going to move. Relax. Nearer to Aldershot, so don't tell us where you live, but if you're in that area, give us a like or a thumbs up, whatever. We're moving closer to you. And I'm being close to a lot of coaches, so I'm going to have them on my doorstep. Say hi once this all clears up. And then you've got split squat jump. In 2, 1, off we go. So, priorities. Stance, squat down, jump, switch if you can. If you're struggling, just go like this.
Lots of thumbs up, so I'm guessing we're
Jump.
moving close to a lot of people.
Oh, we're in that sort of area. We're much closer than Horsham.
Mm-hmm.
And there's 1 or 2 people that live in Horsham with me now. But up. Nice, safe landing, little ones. So, feet side by side. Bigger ones, want to challenge yourself.
Morning, Gareth.
Relax. Hello, Gareth.
Gareth says, morning, bit late, back from a run, sorry.
From running.
We'll let you off.
Far away from me, yeah, exactly. Ugh, 2 minutes off. So I'll explain that a little bit better, I think. Should we do the banded push-up? We'll save it. We'll show you the band very quickly in the middle while you're resting.
I've got to take all my blankets off again. Yes, guys, I do have a hot water bottle and blankets and everything.
I told her she could join in, but then you would all miss the action.
You
Right,
just laugh.
so we're not going to kneel down and do it this way, but imagine you're standing up to set up. So if whoever's doing the push-ups, put it around your chest standing. So the closer to your armpits and your chest, the easier it becomes. It's not about cheating, it's not about making it too easy for yourself, but in terms of skill, doing that without doing this is going to really help you. It won't feel that much harder or that much easier if you do it right. So like we did with the demo earlier, if you've got someone helping you and they do a really big pull, I'm going to do a normal one, so a massive pull. That was 0 pull.
You said you were going to do a normal
big
one.
pull. So
Okay, ready?
nice and easy. You'll probably tell if they do no work and you're really struggling, so don't do anything. You're going to know if they're not doing anything. So you're trying to find that nice middle ground where it looks like they've got a good speed going up. So probably about under 2 seconds.
It does take a few attempts to get used to how much of a pull you need to do.
It's a really, really good way of trying to, again, understand your body, to work together with a training partner who's going to help you be accountable and take ownership for your training, which ties in nicely to today's challenge name. So, a couple of attempts just to get used to that pattern. You'll start to find out how many you can do. You should be able to, with their help, get to about 10 reps.
The very
six if
first
you're really
time
small.
I did it with Jordan, I kept the tension too much as he was going down, and I nearly fell down as well. So yeah,
It's a
it does
lie,
take
she
a
did
few
fall.
attempts.
She fell over. It was hilarious. But it was on the wrong side of the camera. Mountain climbers again, guys. Round number 2. Going together in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So again, struggling, come up. So again, everything is a nice, neat line from head to hip. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Narrow press up. So if you don't have a bout, and you haven't got anyone that can help you right now, you can go on your knees. In 2, 1, here we go. So, what you'll notice is if you get used to it, this one will feel more like a dip. So it's very, very tricep dominant. Tricep is this muscle here, just from your shoulder down to your elbow. So as you're doing this, I think most of it when you're finishing your strokes, you shouldn't really contract that way, but if you're pushing through, it's that muscle that's going to give you that push at the very end. So make sure your hands are under your shoulders. So when you lie down, it's sort of here. If you really want to concentrate, lie flat in your front like this. Bring your hands onto you. Push up and relax. And we'll move on from there.
Morning, Serena.
Hi, Serena. Squat time. Phew. We're going to go again together in 3, 2, 1. Off you go. You want to really push yourself, so I'm thinking about a mat squat here. You can go down, hold it, come up quarter of the way, back down straight away, no rest in between. And again, back down. Really lots of burn here. Every time you come up and finish, straighten your leg, you start to recover a little bit. So you want to make sure you get a really good bit of leg work done here. Just go up and down. Keep that tension, hold that posture. Relax. Into bridge. Oh, don't really need that there. So bridge. In 2, 1. Let's go. So younger ones again. If you're just starting out, you can go double leg. So you put both your feet on the ground. Just Guildford way, make sure your toes are off the floor, not flat feet. Pull your heels down. You can go up onto one leg like this. If that's too hard, start really close. Bring your foot up off the floor. And just hold that position there. And a lot of you are really talented and really keen. So a little bit longer, same side. And then we will relax. So we're going to go on to the other leg now. I'm just going to go through a marching variation. So a little bridge between doing it on 2 feet and holding on one leg. We're going to go again together in 3, 2, 1. Here you go. So a marching variation. You go up on 2. You just take 1 foot away, make sure your elbows off the ground, hold your t-shirt down. Up. Switch. Just like that. So again, you're going to make sure, try and count in your head, see how long you can hold it. So maybe you get to 5 seconds and you have to swap. You put both feet down and take one away. So you're not trying to go like, that's a much harder variation that even I'm struggling with today. So you hold it up here and make sure all that work's coming from your hips, nowhere else. And relax. So we're going to finish off the round then with split squat jumps again. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. So younger ones, like we said, you can go, take your marks, go. It's a bit of a split. Have someone say take your marks, sorry Demi.
Take your marks. Go.
Land nice and safe. Switch feet.
Take your marks. Go. Take your marks. Go.
All the ones, again, make sure your feet are nice and balanced. So you're going to go up, land, up, land, up, land. And just make sure every time you do that, your feet land in the same place. If you wanted to, you could put little stickers down, relax. So that's the end of round 2. A little 2-minute break again. Any questions or comments, feed them in now. So if I have time, I'll address them in the break.
So guys, don't forget, get your suggestions in for the challenge for the weekend. We will leave it open for as many coaches that want to join in they can. Obviously feel free to tag them and ask them to do it. But get your suggestions in, because we'll start doing the poll from tomorrow so that we've got plenty of time to prepare.
Yep.
And if you guys want me to do it so that you can have a laugh, then that's fine. Leave a comment and I will get involved, but you'll just laugh at my inability.
Yeah, again, it'll be a new setting.
Yes.
So once the boxes are put out of the way of the camera.
Yeah.
So 1 minute and 10 left. Make sure tonight, 6 PM, you've got case talk, performance support talk on nutrition strategies. So again, hopefully a lot of you watched Ellen's one. The viewership, as I was watching it, was pretty solid all the way through. And it's had over 1,000 views now, so again, thank you everyone that's been pushing that for us and watching alongside us. Make sure you get your questions in for the next one, next week. Forget the topic, but I will remind everybody on Friday to make sure you tune in and try and get the most out of it and try and support each other through this. So you got, like I said, you've got one more round, 35 seconds. Now's the time to get a drink in. You've got 30 seconds left till we go again. And I'll remind everyone at the end of that video too. So we'll go over the push-up one more time for the tutorial. Leave that there for today. And I'll remind you all now. No, at the end.
Okay.
And then tomorrow's video, at the end, we're going to go over... Wait, no. Demi's not here on Friday, so I'm going to go over foam rolling at the end.
Mm-hmm. Just
because it'd be easier if I can do it myself. And it means that it'd be nice and easy for everyone to follow. So Friday, make sure you have your foam roller. But for now, we're going to go into the start again. Mountain climbers, last round of the day. In 2, 1, and let's go.
So there's definitely no need to go out and specifically buy a foam roller. But we were in Tesco's yesterday and we did see some there. So if anyone's wondering where, there are some. But just be safe when you go out, guys.
Yeah, like we said, don't go buy kit if you don't want to, you don't feel comfortable.
Yeah.
You're happy doing what you're doing. I just know a lot of people in a lot of clubs, in a lot of sports, that see athletes using them, get hold of one for £5, and they don't know how to do it right. So, 3, 2, 1, relax. Keep forgetting, narrow press up. So narrow press up on your knees. So progression, round 1 without, round 2 with the band, round 3 if you have to, do it narrow. 2, 1, here we go.
Looks like you're eating them all again.
So like we said, if you struggle, guys, lie on the floor, just do the push bit, relax. If that's fine, just do the folding bit. So count yourself nice and slow. Make sure your hips are under your shoulders. It's gonna feel a lot more like a dip than a push up, because this isn't gonna feel like it's working. Your hips won't feel like they're working. This will. So it does still serve a purpose. So relax there. And then you're gonna go into squat. If you have your bag, you wanted to use this, again, older ones mainly. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So holding onto your school bag in the front, wearing it on your back, just making sure your back stays nice and upright. Push your knees out to the side and make sure they're even. So going down, weight into the middle of your foot, so you don't want to fall forward like this or that. Nice even drop down and up. So make sure you're almost pushing your feet, like you're trying to break the floor under you. Down, knees out. All my weight's in there. No heels up. Straight back. Finish off there. Into your bridge. Left and right, and split squat jump finish. So I'm going to work my way up. So if you were younger and want to join in, you can. 2, 1. Let's go. So, smallest ones watching. 2 feet on the ground, glute bridge like normal. Just toes up. If that feels okay. A little bit further away. Exactly the same. Up. That's okay. If you're doing this one, you can do 2 rounds of it, because it'll be a bit easier. Get to here. Still feels okay. Core's tight. Go back to the beginning. So you work from here. Go away. Come back and start trying to do a march. So you're going to march like this. And just make sure your hips don't drop. So relax. We'll switch over for those that are doing the single leg. I'm going to stay with everyone below count EA. Work with them. Start trying to bring you with us. Stay together. In 2, 1. Let's go. So from here, go into a march. If you want, you can start narrow, move a foot away. Can you see all this fine?
Yep.
Yep.
I'm good at my job.
Okay. I'm more worried about being good at mine. Nice and long. Then you can start trying to do single legs, up and down. Hold that position. And then once you're used to that, start bringing in the chair, which is harder just because it's higher off the floor, so your hips can move a lot further. The main thing always using your glutes, not just behind your knee. Relax there. Split squat jumps to finish. So last part of the day, stay strong, finish the way you want to. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. So set your feet, take a knee if you want to, and then go jump and land. Knee down. Again, if you want to have a bit of a cue, someone can set you off.
Ready? Go.
It's swimming, you have to say take your marks.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry. Take your marks. Go.
People think that I'm joking, but generally,
Take your marks. Go.
when I started working at Guildford, if I just said ready, go, it didn't have, people were jumping twice as high if I gave them a take your marks.
Okay, take your marks. Go. Sorry, guys.
It's a noob.
I know. Okay.
Relax there. Give yourselves a big pat on the back for that one, guys. A lot of lower body work to do in one session.
While Jordan's grabbing a drink, so going back to the challenge on Saturday, if you just want Jordan to do it, out of us two, do a thumbs up. If you want to see me do it with him, do a laughing emoji. And then that way I know to brace myself. So if you want to do that from now, please be kind.
Back to this. I'm lost for words. Cool down. Jackets on if you're outside. Get your heart rate down if you're not. Focus on this.
Thanks, guys. I've been a loyal camera woman.
So 30 seconds, again, even if you're small, if you're not used to doing this, think about your stomach, keep that tight, make sure your parents aren't cheating as well. So again, nice and organised. Should start to feel, if you're getting used to it and you're recovering well, like you're getting a stretch but it doesn't feel very hard anymore. As long as you stay balanced, don't care about egos in these sessions, just care about improvement. So hold on to walls if you have to. What do I do with the hamstring one? Oh yeah, kneeling.
Yeah.
So again, bouncing up and down, feet nice and close. 30 seconds of this. If that feels okay, here comes that self-improvement and ownership part. So ownership is epitomised for me. It's really well demonstrated if I say something in the video, but you want to take it a little bit further. So for me, as I'm talking, I can just look at my back in the shadow. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to use them even though I've been doing this for a while. Relax. There's no shame in getting a bit of feedback and using people, like, bringing people with you. 2, 1, let's go. But again, if you get to here and you think it's going really well,
Rounding.
just go back to the start. Again, coaches notice, parents notice that you're starting to concentrate for yourself. And ultimately, it means you're going to feel better in between swims and training sessions. And when you're at school, you'll sleep better. There's so much stuff that, again, I think Ellen and Kate will probably cover bits like this during their presentations. All the more reason for you to watch them live.
Looks like you're getting your own back on me on Saturday, Jordan.
Whoa. Leave that there. Hips. We did inside, didn't we?
Yeah, so you need to do the outside.
Outside. Pigeon stretch.
Yep.
So I know we've been doing it in the walkout series. So 3, 2, 1, go.
Thanks for all your votes, guys.
Ankle on the ground. So you're going to stay nice and straight onto the camera. I'll do the side view in a second. Main thing is that my shin is flat onto the camera right now. My back is straight. So you don't have to go straight into this one. If you can't, the point is support yourself. Switch sides to side on view. Knee on cushion. 2, 1, go. So the bottom of my foot's facing you, I think.
Mm-hmm.
My knees go straight through. It's off the ground, but I've got my back straight. I'm getting a really big stretch around the outside. So it should feel quite similar to doing a bent knee iron cross as a recovery one. Just hold this position. When I say bent knee, I mean this one. It's the same kind of muscles. Posture, posture, posture. Leave that one there. If you have a table, you can do it there, but I'll probably demonstrate that tomorrow. Onto your lats. In 2, 1, let's go. So build on this one a little bit more. Hand on the door or on your partner. Get your feet away till you just feel a bit of a stretch under here. And then today's change, hips away, is you're going to start trying to do angry cat, happy cat as you do it. Okay, and then relax. So I've done that one live. I'm conscious people feel like I'm putting it in the older and the younger one. I will explain it as best I can. It's just for the ones that do get it, you've got the chance and you can review it and ask more questions. So if you were here doing it, imagine I was on my feet and you're just trying to round it and open up a bit. Because if you think about any time you're swimming, any stroke, your arm's going to be working through all sorts of positions over and above your head, out to the side. So when you do that sort of work, while you're stretching, it's just going to start hitting muscles slightly different ways as you go through. So chest stretch is going to be the same as normal. You can do it with a partner again if you want to. Just go into your split, put your forearms up against each other, try and turn away. So 30 seconds. And again, keep your back straight. If you want to shift your hips sideways with good posture as you push down. The main thing, trying to get your shoulder just in front of your elbow, so side on, that's in line. So you should be able to see my Guildford logo there. So the normal is hidden, and then you can see it. Switch over for the last bit.
Thanks, Jordan, from Sam.
I've got a wall. Right, up here. So you go. So tier. If somebody's trying to see the tier logo, let me tell me if I'm wrong. Can you see it there?
Yep.
The tier, you can see that tier. That logo.
Oh, sorry, the other logo, I can.
You can.
Yes, now I can.
That's what you're aiming for. Now?
Nope. Yep.
Okay. So it's really small change, but it gives you a big stretch from your chest up to inside your shoulder. So it's crucial that you guys are still developing that.
So thank you so much from Manon.
You're welcome, Manon. Thanks for watching again. So now I'm going to very quickly go over the ownership, and then we'll cover the push-up again. If people want, leave a comment now, and we'll know to go back and look at it.
Thank you, Jordan, from Bella.
You're very welcome, Bella. Hope you have a great day. Ownership challenge, okay. So you've got a 10-minute timer today. As many rounds as you can within 10 minutes. Set the timer for 10. Stop when it hits 0. Tell us how many rounds of this that you managed to complete. That's the whole round. So 8 squats, 8 shoulder taps, and 8 push-ups. Normal push-ups. So you're going to go 8 full squats all the way down to the ground. I'll demonstrate. So you've got 8 squats like this. Otherwise you could just go, which is going to get you very quick time and everyone's going to know you cheated. So 8 full squats, shoulder taps again, 8 on each side. So feet wide, hands narrow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then into normal push-ups. So again, if you have to go on these, absolutely get that. I would rather you did 8 kneeling push-ups for every round with a really good back position and your elbows pointing down behind you than if you tried to do rubbish ones like that. Because it's just going to mean that you're more likely to get injured and you're not going to achieve everything that you want to achieve.
So thank you from Edith, from Savannah, and from Harry.
Edith, Savannah, Harry. Really have got a great selection of regulars now, haven't we?
Mm-hmm.
So again, if you know anyone that wants to be doing a bit of fitness during the lockdown, let them know about it. The main thing, don't just advertise it, get them to join in with you.
Yeah.
That's the main thing. You can FaceTime people. Again, some of the girls in Joe's squad have got a little breakfast club type thing going on. So they're FaceTiming, they're in their lounges doing it together but watching me at the same time. It's just another little layer of motivation you can add on.
And they don't need to be swimmers, guys, they can just be any of your friends.
Mm-hmm. Again, going back to Ellen's presentation, which I'm going to continue to plug because I think it was fantastic. All these little things, everyone's different. It doesn't matter what age you are. Everyone's going to be feeling certain things at the minute that they're not maybe used to managing. So the more normality you can keep in your day-to-day, the easier this is all going to be. So even if that just means a little bit of friendly competition between family members and friends, it's just going to be something to make you smile. Beyond anything else, and like I've said, that's what this is about for you guys watching. These sessions are about normalcy and maintaining fitness. The demonstrations I'm giving, they're just they're examples of how it might help you in the water, but athleticism is the foundation of strength and conditioning for any sport. That's what it's all about. If the more athletic you are, the more you're going to bounce out the training that you're going to do. So always look at that as the baseline. Just because it doesn't look like your stroke doesn't mean that it won't help you in terms of being able to do it for longer, hold those positions and recover faster. That's it from me today. If there's no other questions, if you got them now, post them in the comments, we'll address them tomorrow. But from me and everyone else at Guildford City, to all of you around the world, have a great day.